that work and what did it get me? Why did I do it? But anyway, y'all see how like my hair is like it's growing right there. Like, most people get this like this part tapered, right? And I've been like, trimming my own hair. But I was like, dang, if I grow it, I can do like I can do like some edges. I can do like some edges, some little swoops. But I'm kinda wanted to grow it out because as you can see here, it's not growing as fast. That's what we're gonna say. We're not gonna say the R word in this video. There we go. Yep. Growing back. It's just a part of getting older. Okay? It's just a part of getting older. But we're gonna say that, it's just growing slower than this part. But yeah. But anyway. Um I'm getting in a tub soon. And before I do that, I kind of wanted to explain like my idea about why it's been difficult for me to create music or yeah. Um Not in the way that you think. Many of you are probably thinking, "Oh, it's let me just get into it." So, get into the subject. I've realized that after I took I guess you can say a vow of silence for almost, it wasn't like consecutively, but throughout 2 years, I was kind of nonverbal to like most of my family members, friends, all of that. And I would have like a conversation every now and then or talk every now and then. Even when I was by myself, it was difficult to I not difficult, but I just became aware that words we can create our experience with our words. And I also think that we have chosen our life prior to having our human experience. So people that choose to be special ed or people that choose like with Wendy Williams, what she's experiencing with Alzheimer's, I think, or what her experience that she's having right now. I think that, or I have been guided to information that has shown that we choose these paths in life before we are born into this human experience. Now, keep that in mind with what I'm saying now. I've also had the awareness that words are a way we can manifest. And I know that when some people speak things, they also can act like they are going to achieve what they are going to receive because there has to be some type of delusion, right? And delusion meaning you have to kind of trick your mind into believing that you already have what you're wanting to manifest. And so as I started to awaken, I started to realize that there are some artists or actors who often maybe have portrayed a character or have sung certain lyrics and then they have manifested what they have acted or sung in their songs. And I did a video on this like a couple years ago. It may have been 2021 because I was trying to at least open up on social media and tell people what I was discovering because I was just like, how can I tell people this information without receiving karma for telling people? And that's the thing too. As a spiritualist, you also understand that you can't give people the I heard yes you can, but it's kind of like you can give people the answer to what they're asking, but you can't like just give it to them, if that makes sense. Like for example, like it's like if you're doing the work, you're learning. The experience is actually teaching you. But if somebody asks you, well, what are you experiencing, or what you know, I'm trying to figure out a way to explain it. I can say that I've also seen how some people have blurted out the truth. They have just told people this is what it is, this is the truth of what's going on, and then I've seen that they've reached a demise or experience. And again, I want to say this because this is also important. I'm saying again, like I've already said it. This will be my first time saying it in this video. Is that when you are fearful of things happening, that can also attract things happening. And I think that's why oftentimes people say that have awakened, they say, oh, I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this shit. When they awaken, because they understand that there are just all these things that kind of keep us in the knowing that we all are a collective together. Kind people, mean people, loving people, hating people. It is all the balance of the full existence. There has to be light and dark. But getting back to the topic of this conversation that we're having, I started to there started to be these fear-based ideas about saying something in a song or singing something in a song, and knowing that if people repeat that phrase, that is also helping me to manifest what I am trying to create. And let's say that they don't understand it from a level of consciousness that I understand it. For example, I created this line to kind of get me through this fear. And it was, the line was, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm just singing it. That's not the exact tune, but the lyrics are, I don't want to be here anymore. But to people that probably aren't consciously aware of where I am, they may think that, oh, he's talking about suicide, but that isn't what I was speaking about. But it can't, at the same time, I think that some people find relief in the knowing that we can return to source, and that is our true knowing of who we are. So that is kind of like truly our home, our peace is returning to source. But hearing here also meant that I wasn't the version of myself that I was in the past. And so I'm going to continue with this, but yeah.
Man, I smoke them out like a sesh spot. Had you two packed tight like a deadlock. I repeat that the king here is reigning. No king console for complaining. I am the handler, who needs training? I'ma bleach this game cause I'm staying in.
Alright, so listen. That video that you saw was actually a video that I recorded for I actually have like almost an hour of content that I had to delete, and that's why you hear me sing all that working, what did it get me, why did I do it? That in the beginning, but I think I was trying to re-record it, and this is just like I guess you can say like a draft video. But now I am in the process of kind of remaking it in a way and explaining my thoughts on making music, and I'll be hopefully doing some rap things and some singing things in this video. So try not to judge it too hard, huh? Anyway, let's get into the video. Let me down. Let me down. Bridge over troubled water. All over the bridge over troubled wonders. Come and lay me down, lay me, lay me, lay me down, lay me down, lay, yeah. Lay me, lay me, lay me down. Lay, lay me down. Me down. Bridge over troubled waters. Lay me down. 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 All right, so you probably have watched my other videos, but I was thinking, yo, I should let them see me in kind of like my writing process, like when I'm rapping. And most of the time, I think that I'm kind of like learning that if I wanted to be a rapper, I would have to remember these raps. But I know like Tunchi, he don't. I think that in an interview he said he doesn't remember some of the raps that he writes, like some of the raps that he raps, because I think he had to do like an interview or something like that, or not an interview, but he had to perform somewhere, and he said that he had to listen and memorize what he said because he didn't remember it. Because he's like I think he was like he calls himself a freestyler or whatever. But anyway, I like what Lil Nas X did. Yo, it sounds good. So I thought of something immediately when I heard that. I sucked on him. I think it's like it sounded like a sexual type of rap. I when I rap with it, I just hope that y'all can hear me. Y'all probably can. I'm yeah. Yeah, I sucked on him like one time. Don't tell nobody he's not mine. I popped perk in his booty hole there. I didn't want to put I didn't want to put that part, but it's just something that I just thought about. But I think it's raps like that that people like really, really like, and then as an artist you be like, but that's really not me. Why would I say something like that? But I think saying something like that is kind of like, is music, but I also enjoy the idea of speaking about something that I would actually do, right? But I don't even think that I would actually like. Okay, anyway, continuing on. Just so I don't forget, I swallowed on him like one time. Don't tell nobody he not mine. That's already like a you so nasty type of verse, right? I swallowed on him like one time. Don't tell nobody he not mine. Swallowed one. This pen don't even really write him. I swallowed on him like one time. Don't tell nobody he not mine. This pen don't even write. Hold on. Oh, I got a pen, by the way. I had already started writing. Let me see when he put this out. That was an hour ago. Don't tell nobody he not mine. Y'all know y'all like messy stuff, so what I'm saying by messy, I mean like y'all. Some people like infidelity type of things in raps. I mean it's rap. A lot of people, you know. I swallowed on him like one time. Don't tell nobody he not mine. And then I know that I would have to finish out that line, right? But I also heard some singing in like the second part. I swallowed on him like one time. Don't tell nobody he not mine. Say what you want in I would kind of probably like sing rap a verse in there, like say what you want, cause I'm not gonna know, I'm not gonna know, I'm not saying nothing, them niggas. And then I probably end up with like mm, like a kind of sassy like or zesty mm. So the singing part, say what you want, cause I'm not one of them niggas. But I kind of say one of them is kind of like a whole word. It's kind of fast. One of them niggas, like one of them niggas. Me against them, and I empty the trigger. Say what you want, cause I'm not one of them niggas. Me against them, and I empty the trigger. Fully loaded clip, and I fully loaded clip, and I empty the trigger. Fully loaded clip, and I think I kind of like mumble sing rap the last part. Say what you want, cause I'm not one of them niggas. Me against them, and I empty the trigger. Full loaded clip that I fully loaded clip that say hold on.
Everywhere.
Say what you want, cause I'm not one of them niggas. Me ain't get them and I empty the trigger. A fully loaded clip, and I'm one of the niggas. And I'm one of the trigger. Me against them, I empty the trigger. Maybe if I don't say fully, but if I say loaded the clip, loaded. Say what you want, cause I'm not one of them niggas. Me against them and I empty the trigger. Loaded the clip that I empty niggas. Loaded the clip that I emptied on loaded the clip that I emptied on niggas. So I think it's like double, like it's saying it like twice, and I don't think that I like that about it. But just trying to finish what I was writing. Loaded the clip that I emptied on niggas. And it's almost time. I swallowed on him like one time. Don't tell nobody he not mine. If you got to choose between me and them, choose them to be on your front line. Say what you want, cause I'm not one of them niggas. Me against them, and I emptied the trigger. Loaded the clip that I emptied on niggas. Something about I'm finding my peace. Cause peace as in like a Glock, like peace. I'm emptied on niggas. Finding my peace and not finding my peace. Because empty on niggas and the idea of empty the trigger, right? Loaded the clip that I emptied on niggas. So clip to me, like you have to think of kind of like imagery wise, because some people are going to think Glocks, but to me this is like a verse. Like I unleashed a verse upon people, like I loaded the clip and then I emptied on niggas. Loaded the clip that I emptied on niggas. Ooh, loaded the clip that I emptied on niggas. 3-6. Loaded the clip that I emptied on niggas. Emptied on niggas. 365. That I emptied on niggas. No fear it. no fear to the 360. I'm gonna put something about like God said like not to fear 365 days, but I don't know if that would like fit for a verse like this. Me against them and not empty no niggas. Loaded the clip. Me against them and I emptied the trigger. Loaded the clip that I emptied on niggas. It's like 365. It's like 365. Ain't fearing no nigga. It's okay. I think I like that. It's like 365 and ain't fearing no niggas. No niggas. No niggas. Okay. So let's play it again. I think it's a little bit more that has to be like at the end. Say what you want, cause I'm not one of them niggas. Man, get them and I empty the trigger. Loaded the clip that I empty no niggas. Like 365 and fearing no niggas. Oh, that probably works. Loaded the clip that I emptied on. Loaded the clip that I empty on niggas. It's like 365 that I ain't fearing no niggas. I think I would have to clean it up a little bit. Hold on. Bust it open and you get I swallowed on them like one time. Don't tell nobody you not one. You gotta choose between me and them. Choose them to be on your front line. Say what you want, cause I'm not one of them niggas. Man, get them and that empty the trigger. Love it the clip that I empty no niggas. Like 365 and ain't fearing no niggas. Yeah, I like that. Now that I think about I swallowed on him like one time, that's also like a metaphor for like when people are in fear, they like that they swallowed on them like you're fearing, but the ending is kind of like also like saying like it's like 365 that I ain't fearing no niggas. So I like that about it too. But yeah, the camera's about to die, so we'll come back. Probably when I put in another battery or charge the camera. Thanks.